Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Last Starship. Let's go. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to put some engines on this starbase. And I think we will. I don't know. So what should I do? So I need to buy some engines, don't I? No, I'm gonna need yeah, no, I'm gonna need a couple of engines and a couple of thrusters for the time being. Then I'm gonna confirm you, and we want to raise these bits. How can I raise those? That's that. That's that. Nothing in there, is there? No. Okay. So we'll do that. Take you out as well. It needs to be there. Okay, so then we need thrusters. Let's put the thrusters on. I gotta put them on the back here for the time being. So there's the thrusters. Then we got the engines, and I want to try and stick the engines kind of in here if I can. That's where I would have liked them. Don't know if this is allowed. So if I do that, am I allowed to do that? Then the fuel, which is over there, really needs to come all the way out here. Okay, so I've got pipes. And that's a long way to go. Alright, so let's see. Nope, let's put a tank. Now I still need to actually do it, don't I? Do that for now. That. And that. Alright. Here, though, let's go. Oh, that seems to work. Let me go energy, and let's buy those 4, because I can try and stick them. At least that's like quite a lot going on. I'm going to need to also buy industry. I need to buy lasers, drone bay. And drone. No, I can't. Yeah, I can get 5 drones. Okay, let's do that for the time being. We need to go T, and we want copper. Do we want copper? Mime. No, let's move over to this one. That's why I put the thrusters on, so we can actually move around. So power-wise, we got to install the solar panels. Now, what I would have liked is to be able to put them on a diagonal. But it looks like we can't. Okay, so then But we can put them long ways. The only problem about that... Okay, I can only do 3. Okay, no, that's fine. Dismantle. Is there a way? Yes, there is. Nice. Okay, I like that. And that works, don't it? It does. Okay, so then what we need to do is build scaffolding, and we need a line across that. Can we do that? Oh no, that's a erase. Sorry, my bad. Cancel that, so let's do that. Then we can confirm you. Get a cable which goes along here. Down and in. And are we going to fart arse around with... No, we're not. We're just going to make a nice line straight down and join that. So then there's a couple in there. And install solar panel. We can go there. Cable goes out there, goes there, goes there, goes there, and we're already connected. Nice. Okay, so there's 40 power. Did we buy any new batteries? We did. Did we install it? No, we did not. Okay, so let's put you over there. Hopefully that is in line with the other one. It is. Nice. Can I make batteries? I can, but I need what? 3 frames, 2 energy coils. 2 energy coils. Okay. This one. Can you make... What can you make? So you can make energy coils. Okay. And then to make that 2 energy coils. Alright, we'll come back to that in a minute. Okay. Mining. Mining. Mining laser. Now where do I want to stick the mining laser? Do I stick it at the front? I mean the front, wait, no, because then I won't be able to hit. So I could literally hit in 2 locations, couldn't I? Pretty much. So I could go, yeah, so if I have you in the middle of that one for, or growing in that way, or should I put them there and there? Then I can move the ship down. T. She's slow to move. You can see I'm pushing down. Okay. Yeah, so if I put a mining laser here and a mining laser here, Then I go cable it up. Like so. Then if I go T, weapons, you can see that that is in line there, but it's also in line there. So then now you can see that I'm hitting both of those two locations. If I can I rotate kind of more this way? So we're on par. If I come down, it's going to push me. Alright, going to do that for the time being, but then I want. So that's metallic. That is scrap. Don't have any scrap metal. Alright, so then I should change. No, I should change this to. Oh no, oh yeah, but then I'm going to be buying 5, which I don't want to be doing. No, okay, so changing that to that. Going over to the trade and the auto buy, and I'm going to turn you off. Then I'm going to change this one. No, that one's fine because that's making me metal ingots, which is going in here, and so then that can perform that task quite easily. They are mining that. When we have 36 stored, I guess, we can then think about trying to find copper, which is going to be. I've got Bogius, but it's going to go. What the freaking hell is the copper to? Let's hope that one's copper, because I cannot find copper to mine. Is this further field? Metallica. Oh wait, up here. Yeah, it's copper. Okay, so we need to go all the way over there. But yeah, I just want to. I'll let that do its thing. So they're filling that. That should be. Is that working? No, that's not working. Because that's trying to do the scrap. Okay. So then if I do Metallica that. And that one I can remove. Don't need it. There we go. So at least that is working. Into there. Nice. And then I can have 70 of the metal ingots that can go into there. Okay. The drones. Let's install the drone bay. Along here, that's fine. And it's already wired in, so that gets me more going on. Is it wired in? No, it's not. I'll take that back. Alright, for the power levels, we are maintaining. So let's see if we can actually buy some more of those. So I can buy one more. But how can I make solar panels? Solar panels takes precious metals, copper, and 4 frames. Okay. And I feel that this needs to have its own storage. So that they can make frames, so I can maintain frames. And so then I could have another, so I would need a, so, oh no, those ones are going directly into there. Then can I can't run a train through there though, can I? Really, I needed to space these up a little bit. Put a track going through there. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah, so you want a track coming out of it, the track going in. No, because if you had the shorts here, you had that going down there, so then they can take from the rack if they want to, but then you have a storage bin as well. Maybe I need to, so if this is going to be my mining, so then if I have the smelters are always in here. Okay, let's dismantle all of this a second. And you. Maybe not you, actually. No, actually, yeah. Bit of both. Right, oh, I knew. You will be going in the trash. The storage of the frames can go away there. Right, so then I feel like I'm doing that's how you use the smart things, but you're fine. Right, dismantle these. Right. So then we need another install storage crate would be here. They're gonna fit there, or do I need to go up a notch? Do that. Cables, let's get rid of all of you a second. Oh, wait, that's a small, oh, that's a storage crate, not a small crate, okay. Let's remove that. Dismantle you again. And order a logistics. Ore crate. Let's do 2 of those. How many smelters do I have? Industry. Smelter. One on board and I'm using it. So there's 2. Then this robot arms is needed to take these, yeah, see, these ones are short, this one is a long, but that's fine. We've got that install, so this storage crate can go back here in line with that one, and this will be install the storage crate. No, small storage crate, which is that one, goes that way around. There. You have a small robot arm or small arm? Short, yeah. So I want to go from there to there. I then have another smelter going from there to there, which this is going to be copper. And then you're going to be my minerals. You're going to be cable. You're annoying being up there. Why are you up there when the other one is down there? Okay, let's dismantle you a second. Install smelter. Then that, oh, see, now that's where I don't think I've got enough room. Because I need a space and then the track. Unless I can... Nope, I definitely need to go up 1. Okay. Let's do that. I'll leave the arm for the time being. Smelter goes there. Small crate goes... Not that one. That one. Goes there. Dismantle you. Oh. Does it go there? The arm is there. Yeah, that's the... I hope so. Short, smart, small, short. You to there. And then I should... I'm hoping... Short goes there to there. And then the track goes to there. To there, and then I don't have a oh yeah I do. Then you go there to there. Then you are ingots. You are going to make ingots. You are going to store the mineral. But then I'll just leave it like that, it's fine. This one needs to go in the trash. Install short container. Back goes there. Then cable, you're fine. You're fine. That, can't you? There we go. Right, and then this all being down here, that's fine, that's understandable. Because that allows me to then grow other things when I need to. Right, so then if I grab that really fast and go load scrap. They can get rid of that scrap, which is in place in there. Then if I go storage, logistics drones can go up there. So that gets that out of the way. Fuel is okay. Oh, that's another thing that I need to do. So that's that. The iframes, that is going to be installed up here with the fabricators. So we're going to be making yeah, because I have to first of all make the item. So I'm wondering if I can sort of do I got 4, and then assembly tables would be kind of next, but then I don't know. I should do something like that. That just clears out this crap down here, really. That's why I'm doing it. Because then what I'm wondering is that, you know, where it says like make frames, so I do that, then the next one is what, make motors. So that one needs metal ingots as well as copper. And then that one is coils, that's the same. And then that one there is a lens. And so that's precious metals. So then from there I need to kind of these guys need to then make, oh actually no, this might not be the right place to actually store them. Okay, so store, take those away. And so we now know we got metal ingots, copper ingots, lens, copper ingots. Right, so then when these have been made here, I want to then be able to transfer. So if I did a track, can I get a track going through, I don't know, the wall? No. How am I supposed to do that? I can do it outside, okay. But to transition from wall outside to outside, I would need... I can't run along the side. But then these are rails, not... I wonder if there's another logistic sort of way of doing things. That's high speed. Sure, that's blueprint. Blueprint. Storage crates. Oh, we can zoom out. Okay. High speed. Logistics, recycling, hydroponics. Stargate receiver, Stargate connector. Smelter efficiency, yeah, so interesting. Okay, so because I was wondering if there would be like a rail. So then would it be thinking, would I then have to maybe do a so if that's the dot there, but it's saying here because it can't spin. So no, you can't. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a bit annoying. My thinking is now something else. So then it all has to be in one room then, don't it? The refinery and the fabricator all needs to be on one room, and then these sort of space, you know, like electric could be over there, storage could be in that one, and then life support is over there type thing. Okay, so then if that's what we're kind of working on, but then that kind of screws that one up, that line. Because I want to... Do you know what? Don't worry, I've got... yeah, but then is my staff going to be overworked by doing... Yeah, which is what I was trying not to do, if I can prevent it. Alright, so then... Okay, dismantle you then. So what's the other one? The other one is precious metals and lens. That one's metal ingots, and that one's copper. So that okay, so it's just the top one that is. So you and you are on the same one, but then you are you just need precious metals to actually make it, which is fine, because then you can have your own fabricator up there. So then down here, I have no need for you. Oh, it might need you then. There you go. So then we have fabricators, which are here. So let's have it on. Have them there. And we go. So then this one here. But then that's 2 tracks that I need to put in. So then that would go up that way. Short arm will go there, which takes them off the track. But then if I thought about that carefully, I could have actually had it in line with that, which I think I might do. Short goes there. Done. Okay. So the track is going along this, which is fine, but and it's fine to take it off there, going there. But then again, if I'm smart enough, I could run that along there. Dismantle you. Install short. Going there. Then but then if I do a robot arm, but this time I need to do it from that line. But then that's... Is there a way I can... So the track is over here. If I do a short, I can grab from there. So then let's just check, make it motors tower. Right, so forward track, so you would go there. There. Okay, so then install assembly table, which goes go there. Install. I don't have a small one, do I? Nope. Let's grab those. Any more train tracks? No. Because then I can... What is this one? Tracks. There you go. So if I do that, the only problem is how do I get... So if I do short arm there, that will go... that to that. Cables will go there. Install, and then now I should be making tracks. For the copper, you will do short arm, so you go from there to there, but then that track is going to be touching the other one. Does that matter? I don't think it will, but let's have a see what happens. See, I don't think that's going to work somewhat, because it's going to start doing that business, isn't it? But then if I... wait, no, wait. If I dismantle you... I can't read the... Oh, I can. Right, so take that away, take that one away. So if I did that, would that... allow me to have that one back in there? Right, and then cable... you would go there, but then I don't know if that's moving. Is that gonna work? I don't see this working though. Right, so then... and there's no long arm, is there? So how does one get that to bloody work then? Where I don't want... Okay, so then if I dismantle you... install the robot arm, which is the long one. So then, in theory, I can get rid of that, install the track into that one, and then why in this one? Ah, because I haven't got any of that. I need to turn that on. Right, so then let's T on that, and let's move up to here for the time being. Hopefully the drones will come along with me. But the problem I have is I don't want tracks constantly filling, so I don't know how to literally maintain. So then it comes down to maybe I don't need the arm here. Oh wait, no, stop, don't do that. Dismantle you. Cables, don't need. And so then you install storage crate, for example. Say yes to a storage crate, but then it's not. It's the small cargo. Which I don't think it's got any. Storage crate. That's what these are, isn't it? Small storage crates. Can I make a small storage crate? No, I can make that. Okay. Right, so then install fabricator, the assembler. Yes, this one. Doesn't really matter because it just needs power for now. And then you order what you want. So I want a small crate. In here I want motors. So then, and you can see there's frames popping out, pooping out there. But then again, I want to know how to set, maintain like the frames, wherever they are. But I need something like this, but to actually say, maintain X quantity. And I don't know where that is yet. So I can only stop making them. Right, and then you're coming down here, you're coming over there, you're doing that. Right, cool. So then you've just made me a box, I hope. So then I go in here, storage crate. Is that what I'm looking for? No, because it's waiting on frames. See, I don't like the do Do I have anything? Yeah, I do. They're coming. There we go. Right, so then I should be able to install small crate. I can. Alright, I'm going to put that up here because I want a couple of them. But we also need small arms, which I don't have. Okay, so then if I look at this, can I make short arms? I can make robot arms, but I can't make short robot arms. Which is that? I can make robot arms. Okay. So you can see that's where the track needs to be. So the track would need to be along there to actually accelerate. But then I need a smart one. So that I can... No, that's... How are the frames? That can't be it. There you go. Right, so at least that clears all of those out. But then I need to install small crate again. But this time it is for tracks. Then install... See, I would prefer to put him on a track, but I don't even think a track would actually be very smart right now. But you can see, like, these guys are trying to clear those out so I can have those there. Build a fabricator and motors, 100 motors, which is going to be the next one, which I will be... do. Actually, if I do that now, I can literally... motors. There you go. So at least they've got a place to dump those motors. And they can start using it. Oh, I don't want you on there. You got there. Hopefully that's not blocking this. Okay, they can kind of walk through it. But you can see that this one here So we know the track's going to go... Oh. Didn't really check that, did I? Can you make some more track, please? No, because that would be this one. Actually, make some... yeah, make some frames. If I did it there, it would dump it there. Okay, so then if I do robot arms, I can do a circle there. So that one would work. Okay. At least they can concentrate on other things. Okay, so that's that one done. CO2 fatal. Oh, okay. So what that means, I need to quickly before I actually kill everybody. Habitat, CO2 scrubber. That's all I need, really, don't I? Because that's all it's going to make. It's going to convert that into pure oxygen. Oh, yeah, I guess. So it just needs to go into this correctly. Yeah. Ah, no, I need a tank. Do I have a tank? Storage gray. No. Need a tank. Let's do medium. Right, install CO2 scrubber, which is going to be CO2. Wait, no, that's CO2 is being pulled into a tank. Tank. Pipes, so that CO2 goes into there, and you go into there. CO2 flash collector. Oh, okay. You're the same, you're in the same boat. CO2. Medium tank. Attach CO2. Was it supposed to take CO2? Convert CO2 to breathable. That's what I need. It's those three things. Confirm. And then I don't know if you're in a gas cloud, are you? Excuse moi. If I do industry or logistics large, then industry gas collector, refinery, and industry logistics large. So if I do that, hopefully how do they dock? Oh, damn. I was going to say, where the hell do they dock? Then if I install air scrubber, the medium tank, the CO2 scrubber, cable goes along there. I do for now. Pipes, so CO2 goes there, you go there, you go there, and then you go there. I don't know if that's going to be able to maintain it. It should do. Hopefully it will. Right, so then in here, gas collector, we do you up there. Huge tank right beside it for the time being. Refiner. Let's do that. Install pipes. So you're coming out there to go into there. You can go into there. Is that going to work? Don't even know if that's going to work, but here we go. That one. Cable. Go up there to there. There to there. Done. So then you need another tank, don't you? Is that a medium tank? floors as well. Alright, so then you're getting the gas, you're doing that pipes. And then that's refined, and that's what the medium one is going to be. I know there's a huge tank right there. If I do that, pipes, and run you along that way to there, then I believe that if I then do is it another refinery? Or is it a chem? Because then if I'm actually, I think I might have killed everybody in my main station because I'm doing this one. Yeah. So if I stick you there for the time being. Oh no. Yeah, stick it there. Cable. Run it there. You make fuel. Refined. So then I go pipe, and you just go into there. You go into there, and then that is kind of the how to do it. And then I can then buy more of these to actually pour more gases in to actually refine more, and then this will become just, and then I can leave this here, fly in my ship at any time to literally say, right, I need fuel, so fill up on the fuel tank, and so then I can take away this need from this thing, and this becomes my battleship, maybe science ship, battleship, and cargo hauler, so I hop backwards and forwards in that sort of sense. AJ, did I kill everybody? Or did I save everybody because of that? I saved everybody because of that. Good. Alright, so then install habitat, oxygen, CO2. So that's that one. And then I've already got oxygen there, so I don't need to worry about it. So all I need to do is install it. In here, let's do it that way around. So then we've got the pipes going into there, the oxygen coming down into the small tank, and then the cable going into there. We are self-efficient. Right, how are we doing on the old stockeroony? Fab. Begin fabricating on motors, 49 of 100. How many have I got stored in here? 36, so that's the maximum it can do. Okay, so then that's where I'm thinking this is not the best way of doing things. Because how do you store? But then, would I be able to do 76 on the other one? I would have. Here. What happens if I pick all of those off? Let's dismantle you. For now. See that you can't do anything. If I do that, perfect. Alright, so then I can knock you off as well, can't I? Where are you going? Right, so storage. You need 100, don't you? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 40. I don't know if that's going to work. I'm going to do that up there as well. So that picks up those, and that allows me to complete hopefully most of that there. But this doorway is blocked, which I didn't want to happen. Oh, okay, no. I thought they were blocked, but they're walking through it. Right, total sales. Sell your manufactured parts to submit to the project. Manufacture the start. Right, what is the next thing? Let's have a gander at what's going on here. Stargate frame, Stargate accumulator, which is frame and motor. Okay, so if it's frame and motor, I'll just okay. So if I did dismantle, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Actually, you can't. No, go away. Go like that. And then we know. So if I did. No, because they will compete. No, that's not going to work. Can I do that? Don't know if I can do that. But then where is that? But then I need to manufacture 250 of those. There's a bloody spaghetti junction going on here. Right, so the motors go off in that direction. Oh, yeah, no, I've selected you. But you've got a motor inside you. You are going to be the Stargate accumulators. That's that one. I think that's what I'm making here. Right. And is that gonna work? Is that working or is that not working? No, because oh no, because they're frames. Oh, okay. No, that's bad then. All right. Oh, okay. I did that wrong. My bad. Wrong. Because I need to make. No, I need to fabricate the Stargate frames, correct? Is that what that's asking for? Yes, it is. Okay. Right, dismantle you. So then I need to install a assembly desk table again, which is going to go. So if I did something like that, maybe that's not. Oh, I don't know. That might actually quite work, you know. Right. But then you are going to make me those. Right. The frame goes in. That one goes along, that one goes into that table. I mean, I could have lined it up, but didn't want it. So there goes the frame. And then the arms will then pick up the frame. Please do. Ah! Boo! Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, no, that's my fault. Because that's a smart one. I don't want a smart one. No, we don't want a smart one. We want an arm. It's not a short. We just want an arm. Logistics. Smart. Short. Robot. Just want a standard robot. Yeah. Come up. Ooh, go. read that right. I want to take from there, which is gonna work. Good. Oh, I hope it's gonna work. Come on. You got it. I bet it's not be smart. Come on. It worked, people. We did it. Alright, so we got that going on. We've got motors for fucking days. I don't know why I need so many fucking motors. It looks like I need more. Unless I want to put maybe another storage crate over. See, that's a small storage crate now. No, let's buy logistics. Storage crate. 4 times the usual amount. Small storage crate. Small storage? Well, we can get 2 of them, but I can't be having that, can I? Because I need also this one here needs to fill. So this. Let's do that. Storage crate. Yeah, let's just install, try and install those for the time being. And then I'm going to get rid of this section here. And I will name you forevermore Motor. Boop. And then you. See, but then the frames have taken over as well. See, I don't need that many frames if I don't need that many frames. But then I'm now fulfilling that there. Okay, so then what I should be doing then is grabbing another assembly desk, although I can't really use it. But no, let's just shove you back here. Cables. This one won't be automated though. Yeah, but then no, I got motors. But then I wish it was more automated. Really. But never mind. You're going in there. You are gonna go into those, and then you are getting installed over here. And you are gonna make me the same. Go. Then I can use some of these frames which are overworked. Okay, because what I was going to do was grab you, and then I was going to send this one I haven't got foggy is what's down there. That one. Oop, no, not that one. It's going to be you. Are going to go there. And down there. Okay. The refiners. Are you doing metal ingots? You. Yeah, you can do metal ingots whilst you're doing so. Because that's where I'm going to go for that one. Okay. But then... yeah, no, that's just topping up the other one. Okay, so then we go T. We send you out to... T. Let's go out here. Let's just see what this is. Without actually mining. And then we can move over to that. I'm just curious to know what these are. Here. Because they're already mined. Right, T again. Ooh, research is not being done. Andromeda. Capacitor receiver transmitter. Let's... no, let's do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Right, so what are you guys picking up? Ooh, gold. Precious metals. Precious ores. Okay. Let them do that. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. It's not going to take me that long. Titanium, precious is down there. Titanium, precious is down there. Nope. So then what we want to do is then spin around and hit that one. My fuel. Not great. There you go, now it's pew-pewing. Pew-pew. Pew-pew. Right, so I'm going to leave that one doing that for a bit. I'm hoping I'm not going to be getting the mining... I want the precious metals to stop. Yeah, good. So then I've got that. Those three. So then if I turn... no storage for copper ingots. Okay. Which way is that turning me? Let's send me looking at that way. I think that's going to work. Yeah. So I should be able to hit all three of those. Just I'm going to leave that there. For the foundry one, no storage for copper. Shut up. Just my men needs to flip into work. Bastard. Right, that one should be... why aren't you? Why are you not able to do this one? Weird. But then there's a motor on that one, which is they've already got a motor. So then... I don't really want to use this one. It's that one might just do it by itself. But then that might be because I don't have enough crew. So if I actually grab crew, I can bring in another 5. But then I need spacesuits as well. Go. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no spacesuits over there. Okay, so then install storage. Spacesuits. Let's put spacesuits. Alright, so we've increased our people. We now got 10 souls or 12 souls. But why are they still not grabbing that? Because they're not making enough frames. Okay, so let's make more frames on that one. And then let's install another table on that one. What's good to know, really, that it is to be so I'm wondering if the robot arm needs to... It can do that at least. But then I would better to literally turn that one into a frame, making the frame, and this one into one of those. Then I can put a short go there. And then the frame I don't have a short any longer. Short arm. Can I actually make short arms? Make robot arm. You know what? Go for it. And then give me power here. Power there. So then you're receiving the motor, you're receiving the motor, you're doing the frame, you're just giving me the arm so I can then go install robot arm. That's fine. It goes, it's big, but it's fine for the time being. So you can go there, and then you can now change back to being a frame. The frame... Wait, is that... That's not supplying me with motors, is it? That would be funny if it was. That one can go in the trash. Don't need you for the time being. So the frames move over to that one, the motors go over to that one, the frames then are sitting... I don't have the storage for frames, do I? Not frames, the other one, this one. Let's just do storage and let's do something like... No, don't want that. That one. Put that over there a second, just if they need to offload it, they can do so. I think I'm going to be using them up quite quickly. Oh, I can get really lost in these games. Right, everybody, so thank you very much for stopping by. I shall see you on the next one. Bye for now.